Hey guys, Rich here. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing awesome today. Doing a Rage Fest video here. What class do I go with? I'll go with custom class. Alright, so how fitting is it that we're playing on the map Downturn? It's, what is this? I believe this is in New York. Anyway, regardless of that, what I wanted to start doing in these Rage Fest videos is I wanted to start having a topic going on at the same time. You know, not just, oh, frickin' dang it! Not just mindless anger and aggression and failure, but also like a topic. An intellectual topic is what I'm after, you know, because I believe just because you're a gamer doesn't mean for a second you're an idiot, and it doesn't mean for a second that you don't care about things going on in the real world, as much as some people in the media and stuff would like to think gamers are dumb and social recluses or whatever. Oh, there's a guy right here. What are you? You're on my team. Could you put the letters over your name so I don't? Oh my! Don't you stab me! Anyway, what I wanted to talk about is, with the presidential election, some of you might not know, and I'm not, politics is something that I know people are very cautious about talking with other people because they're worried about them getting all upset or getting all their feelings hurt or, oh my gosh, where are you, ninja? And, people just want to be careful with politics. I understand that. I respect that. But at the same time, you know what, I think, I don't know what country you're in, but I live in America, and if somebody has a different viewpoint than me, oh well. I mean, that's not going to make me lose sleep. I'm definitely not going to hate them for it. And in fact, I encourage people to have different opinions than me, so that way they at least thought them through, and dang it, I'm switching classes. That way, we're not just a big country of idiots who just believe whatever the first guy says, you know what I mean? So, thinking of that, going along that line, I am currently, oh my gosh! Bloody corpse that got shot. I am actually registered as a Republican. Dang it! What am I? I'm 1 in 5. I'm juiced now. Not with roids, just with rage. Anyhow, I am a registered Republican, and I'm paying attention right now as best I can to the nominees. And before we do the primary election here in my state, in Florida, we haven't had our turn yet. It's coming up soon. But anyway, at the recording of this video, there's only 5 people left running for the Republican nomination. You've got Harry, Gingrich, fucking dead body, Romney, Santorum, and Ron Paul. I just kind of was thinking I'll just cover my thoughts on like all of them, and then kind of like as it stands, it seems like it changes like every single day. Anyway, I've been trying to pay attention to the debates and stuff, trying to pay attention to whatever's going on and all that. And I haven't found a candidate yet that I'm like, yeah, that's the guy I really want to vote for. Each of them seems to have problems. Of course, they're not perfect. They're humans. Some of them have been involved in politics, so there's got to be stuff I disagree with them right off the bat. But anyway, let's see. Let's start with, I'm going to try to keep a list in my head of who I'm talking about. Let's start with Rick Perry from Texas. Rick Perry, definitely not one of the people I'm really thinking about voting for. And no matter what I say about any of the candidates, I'm not trying to be mean, hurtful, or disrespectful to the actual nominee themselves or to anybody who actually thinks that they are worthy of being voted for. That's totally your opinion. This is my opinion. Rick Perry, looking at how things went in the first couple of debates that I watched, like really early on, I found him to be very condescending, very arrogant, and very full of himself. I've heard that he's kind of changed a bit since, he's lost some stature and everything with everything going on. But still, I think at this point, I'm pretty much burned on him. I'm not going to vote for him. There's like no way. Yes! I'm 2 and 5, 3 and 7! I haven't looked at the scoreboard in a while. So Rick Perry, there's not really any way for me to want to vote for him. It's engraved in my mind that he's a politician, and I don't want to vote for a pure politician, if you know what I mean. There's somebody behind me. He's going to try to stab me any second in the leg. Let's see. So who else we got? We got Newt Gingrich. Newt Gingrich, I got to say, he seems like a pretty smart guy. Does that mean he should be president? I'm not sure. I'm not really totally in love with voting for him right now. I do think that he is intelligent and he could do a good job, and definitely in a supportive role. I'm only 23, so I know when he was helping with the Clinton administration, I was still a little itty bitty boy, so I wasn't really paying attention to politics then. It would have helped me if I was, because then I would know who to vote for now. No, I'm just like 3 years old, like sucking out a pacifier. Why would I be 3 sucking out a pacifier? Whatever. Anyway, moving on. We don't need to talk about when I was a baby. So Newt Gingrich, I don't really think there's much chance I'm going to vote for him. He does seem pretty smart, but he has like a lot of baggage. And you know, for me, the candidate I'm looking for somebody who can fix the country, can help lead this country back out of this baloney mess that we're in. I definitely, firmly believe that whoever the leader is that we vote for definitely needs to be somebody who understands economics or business. Oh my God, could I have 3 seconds to speak? Please, thank you. Anyway, I definitely would like to have somebody who knows about business, because you can't fix a business problem with somebody who's been a lawyer all their lives or something like that. You know, they've got to actually have done something. Freaking shoot me in the knee! That was the biggest problem that I had with President Obama when he was running for election previously, was that it seemed like he didn't actually have like any experience running anything. Like he didn't even like experience running like a cookie stand. So how the heck am I going to vote for him to run a country, you know? And that was my biggest thing against him. Now, whether you agree or not that he has done a great job, I'm not in here. This discussion isn't for that, but I'm just saying. Anyway, gosh, what the heck? Anyway, I'm gonna use my little drone. Give me some time. Oh, EMP bomb, bear hugger. So Newt Gingrich, not gonna vote for him. Rick Santorum. Now, Rick Santorum, I actually was kind of like, you know, going back and forth on. I'm not really sure. He seems like he actually seems pretty genuine compared to some other politicians that have run for president in the past, which I actually like, somebody who's more genuine. What is the score? Anyway, so I'm not really sure about him either. I'm just, you know, trying to keep my options open, I guess. You know, I'm just trying to pay attention to all the other stuff. Yes, I know I've got a recon drone. Thank you, computer. I can't use it. Retard. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's right there. God! He's dark! What? Yeah! Uh-oh, there's another one. Oh gosh! Ah, I ever walked right into that one. Let's use that. Anyhow, so that Rick Santorum, I'm probably not, he's my runner-up to vote for. You know, I'm thinking about it still, but I'm not really sure. And then you've got Ron Paul and Mitt Romney. Now, some people really don't like Mitt Romney, and some people really like Ron Paul, right? And no, I don't. Ron Paul, I agree with some of the stuff he says. I definitely believe that the country, you know, when the forefathers created the U.S., they definitely intended for the Constitution to be used. So some of the laws that have been passed recently, I definitely disagree with, because they go in the opposite direction of what the Constitution said to go to. And you know, it's like when you spend that much time developing a document that you're trying to run the country with, you kind of should use it. You know what I mean? So I think that's a big deal. However, I disagree with a lot of the stuff that he says, like against Iran and stuff like that. I don't think Iran is gonna be fun. I guess since this video, this match is over, I'll go ahead and make a part 2 to this video. So go ahead and click over to that if you're interested. So I'll talk more about Ron Paul and Mitt Romney over there and what I think about them and who I'm considering to vote for. Not that you guys necessarily care, but you know, whatever. It's cool. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over there and do that right now. Ooh, I got the Type 95. You want to see how good I do with it, right? Don't you? Better click that link. Better do it.